This video covers the basics of how to read and interpret phylogenetic trees. Except where otherwise indicated, this content is available for use under CC BY 4.0. A phylogeny is a diagram that shows the evolutionary history and relationships among a group of organisms. It is also called a phylogenetic tree or, more simply, a tree. Here is a phylogeny showing the relationship among 5 taxa. Biologists arrange related living organisms at the tips, or leaves, of the tree. Then draw branches to connect different organisms back to putative ancestral organisms. We can start to make inferences about how species are related as we move away from the tips down the branches. Depending on how the tree was made, the length of a branch can indicate how much time has passed or how many genetic mutations have happened between a node and the end of the branch. A node is where 2 branches meet. Nodes indicate a most recent common ancestor between the species at the tips of the connected branches. Let's look at a phylogeny of family Ursidae, the bears. On the right side of the picture, we have the names and pictures of different bear species. The branches connecting these tips tell us how the bear species are related to each other. This is our in-group. This tree also includes branches for the gray wolf and the spotted seal, neither of which are bears. We are using these 2 species as outgroups. Outgroups are taxa that are only distantly related to the group of interest. They serve as reference points for determining evolutionary changes and help us calibrate branch lengths. Longer branches mean more differences between the connected tips. Here we have highlighted the branches connecting the giant panda and the Asian black bear. Although both of these bears are found on the Asian continent, phylogenetically they are not close relatives. The most recent common ancestor between the giant panda and the Asian black bear is at this node as the base of the Ursidae phylogeny. In fact, the most recent common ancestor of the giant panda and all of the other bears is located at this same node. Although the spectacled bear tip is directly beneath the giant panda tip, the most recent common ancestor between the 2 is still at the same node. In phylogenetic trees, relatedness is expressed by the distance to a common node between 2 species, not by whether the labels are near each other. In fact, branches can rotate freely around a node, sort of like a mobile. Here the node connecting the brown bear and the polar bear is highlighted. The brown bear branch can be drawn above the polar bear branch, as in our original tree. Or we can draw the polar bear branch above the brown bear branch. Both of these result in the same tree.